All right, for the outside of my box, okay, like I said, I've got all these little detailed lines and that kind of stuff, and you can see that mine's a little bit dirty. I'm not that concerned about it because I'm going to clean it up quite a bit in just a few minutes before I get done. But what I want is I want the black to fill in all of my little lines that are on these designs so that they're going to jump out and stand out a little bit more when I glaze this, okay? So I'm going to get glaze into all those little lines, okay? And then I'm going to wipe it clean where I don't want the black to be. It makes sense. This is called a suction bulb, okay? You squeeze it like this. I've got some jet black glaze here, okay? And what you can see is I'm going to squeeze it. I put the tip of it into the glaze, and then I allow it to suction or suck up the black glaze. Now, if it's not coming out very easily, just sometimes it'll get clogged with whatever large chunks of glaze might be in there. And sometimes it'll take a few squeezes there to get gone. Now, this doesn't hold that much. It doesn't hold a lot of glaze, which is fine because I don't really need that much. But I want to use this so that you can see how this works. Hopefully this will suction up more. Otherwise this is going to take forever. Now that'll have to do for the demonstration. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the lid. That might be a little bit easier for you guys to see. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this over here and then it'll just kind of trickle out a little bit. And if I need to, I can give it a little squeeze and I can just kind of cover all those little lines where I want the glaze. And I have a little bit more control over where the glaze goes with this rather than just pouring it on with a cup or something like that. But it works really nice for that. All right. Now, this is still pretty wet. I can dump that out. You'll notice that on the edge of my lid there, I got a little bit more glaze. I don't want it there. Okay. But what I can do is then with a sponge, again, very lightly, go back over that, okay? And you can see how it's gonna make all those lines kind of pop and jump out when I glaze this with the regular color, okay? So I'm gonna do that all the way around on all of the lines that I have here, as well as on the box, and I'll show you what that looks like in the next video.